Zipporah, the daughter of Jethro and the wife of Moses, is a really perfect role model for noahides and converts to Judaism. And you'll see why. Here's an interesting source that connects the Cushite to Israel. The Gemara elaborates. The Holy One, blessed be He, said to David, David, do you recite a song over the fall of Saul? Had you been Saul and he were David, then I would have destroyed many Davids before him, although I decreed that Saul's kingdom would not continue. As an individual, he was far greater and more important than you. The response to this admonishment is found in the verse, as it is written, Shiggaion of David, which he sang to the Lord concerning the words of Cush the Benjaminite. The Benjaminite. And it's written an interesting way. They say Benjamin, but it's like Ben Yemeni, with a space in between here. So it'd be more like son of Yemeni. Is Cush his name? Saul is his name. Rather, this Cushite or cush is a designation that indicates just as a Cushite, a native of the ancient kingdom of Cush in eastern Africa, is distinguished by his dark skin, so too Saul was distinguished by his actions, as he was absolutely righteous and performed many good deeds. Therefore, David uses the word Shiggaion as an allusion to the error that he had made when he sang a song of praise over Saul's downfall. The Gemara notes, similarly, you can explain the verse, and Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses due to the Cushite woman, Zipporah, whom he had married, for he had taken a Cushite woman. This is from Numbers 12:1. But is her name Cushite? Zipporah is her name. Rather, just as a Cushite is distinguished by his or her dark skin, Zipporah was distinguished by her actions. The Gemara continues, similarly, you can explain the verse. Now when Ebed-Melech the Cushite heard, in Jeremiah 38, is his name Cushite? Zedekiah is his name. Rather, just as Cushite is distinguished by his dark skin, so too Zedekiah was distinguished by his righteous acts. So it's a term that means like righteousness. It's associated with righteousness. Similarly, you can explain the verse, Are you not as much mine as the children of the Cushites, O children of Israel? From Amos 9:7. Is their name Cushite? Israel is their name. Rather, just as a Cushite stands out because of his dark skin, so too the Jewish people are distinguished by their actions, and they are different from all the other nations. It's very interesting. And we have this noahide and then convert woman, Zipporah, who is supposedly of the Cushites, and here we have a connection between the two.